Hi everyone, we're just going to do some fun little experiments that you can do at home, just with anything that you have around. So we're going to start with some baking soda. We're just going to put it on a plate, just like that. And then in this cup I have vinegar. So I want you to take a second and think, what do you think is going to happen when I add the baking soda add the vinegar to the baking soda? Okay, let's find out. It makes a cool reaction. So as the baking soda mixes with the vinegar, they go through a chemical reaction and carbon dioxide is released. Okay, so our next experiment is we're going to require a jar full of water, just like that, some shaving cream, and another small jar of water. Okay, so what we're going to do, you're also going to need some blue food coloring. I forgot to say that. So what you're going to do is you're first going to take your blue food coloring and you're going to add it to the small jar. Just like that. Mix it until it's completely blue. Either mix it up just a little bit like that. Okay. Your next step is going to be to take some shaving cream and stick it on top of your jar. Just like that. You just want to cover the surface of the water. So, let's look at our jar here. We have shaving cream on top, which are going to represent clouds. This water down here is going to represent the earth. And this blue water is just water. So, what do you think is going to happen when we add this blue water to the shaving cream? Let's find out. You're going to add the blue water very slowly. And you'll notice it's starting to move down to earth. What happens if I add some more? It's raining. So as the clouds or the shaving cream can't hold any more water, it starts to leak down. So it starts to rain. That blue water is rain going down to earth. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so our next one is going to be making a lava lamp. And to make a lava lamp, we're going to need blue water in a jar about halfway full, some oil, regular household oil and vegetable oil, cheapest thing you can find to work, and some blue food coloring. You're going to add this blue food coloring to your water. Going to mix it up just like that. And we're going to pour our oil on top. We're going to give it a second. And you'll notice that the oil floats to the top of the water. And this is because water is denser than oil, and so they don't mix. And so the oil is just going to sit on top, just like that. So how are we going to make this lava lamp? Well, we're going to need some help from these antacids right here. So we're just going to take one of these. Just like this. And we're going to break it apart, and we're going to add it to our jar. And you'll notice that there's some bubbles happening. Just like that, look at that. So as the antacid dissolves in the water, it releases carbon dioxide bubbles, and they get trapped in the water, and as they travel up, they take that blue water up with them, creating the bubbles and the oils, and since the oil and the water don't mix, that's how we get the lava lamp effect. So the chemical reaction's almost done happening because our antacid's almost dissolved. So we can try adding another one up in there, see what happens. There it goes again. Okay. Our chemical reactions almost come to an end. So we're going to move on to our last experiment, which is the most important one. And for this one, you're going to need milk, a plate, some ground up pepper, and some dish soap or hand soap. Any soap will work. So we're going to add our milk to the plate just until it covers the plate. And we're going to add our pepper on top. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to take our soap and we're going to add it to the pepper. What do you think is going to happen when I add this soap to the pepper? Let's find out. All the pepper went away. It went away from the soap. So let's think about what this represents. The pepper represents germs, and the soap is soap. And so when you have germs on your hand and you add soap, all those germs go away. So make sure to wash your hands, because we don't want those germs. Well, that's the last experiment. And so let's take a look at everything we've done. We have our baking soda vinegar reaction, our cloud system, our lava lamp, and our milk and pepper experiment. Now, if these experiments don't work, that's okay. Try them again. Science is failing and then trying again. Have fun and be safe.